Police in Everman, south of Fort Worth, say a mother lied about her missing son's whereabouts and that her husband, as well as she and the rest of her kids, left the country, first to Turkey, then to India. Well, today investigators were back out at the converted shed where Cindy Rodriguez-Singh and her children were living. Police are looking for any evidence concerning the whereabouts of 6-year-old Noel Rodriguez-Alvarez, who has not been seen since November. Fox 4's David Santendri live tonight with an update on the case. David.
Well, Heather, some Everman police officers are still outside and even inside this home that you see behind me. An elderly man lives inside, but as you were mentioning, we're not really talking about the home in regarding the 6-year-old boy who is missing. We're talking about a shed that's behind that home. Police say that the shed has electricity, but it doesn't have a bathroom. Neighbors say the family had been living there for quite some time, but that family has left out of the country, but the 6-year-old is nowhere to be found.
We're investigating all possibilities right now. Nothing is off the table.
Everman police searched a property off Wisteria Drive Monday regarding the disappearance of 6-year-old Noel Rodriguez-Alvarez. Investigators focused on a burgundy-colored shed in the backyard where the boy lived with his mother, Cindy Rodriguez-Singh, his stepfather, and 6 siblings.
And yes, all 9 of them were residing in that single living space.
Police say the property owner describes himself as a godfather to at least one of the kids. Police say he has health issues and was in a hospital last week. Singh and her husband were supposed to pick him up, but never showed.
The elderly gentleman has been highly cooperative with law enforcement. He has granted us consent to search the property. He has put forth all the information that he knows.
As police continue the active search for Noel, his family is no longer in the country.
We were able to confirm that that flight did travel to Turkey first and then from there on to India.
India is where the stepfather, Arshdeep Singh, is from, according to police. Noel was not listed on flight logs, and investigators do not know what happened to him.
We don't have any evidence to support one direction or another.
Police are focusing on the boy's mother. Last Monday, a family member reported to Child Protective Services that Noel had not been seen since November. During a welfare check, police say Cindy Rodriguez-Singh claimed Noel was with his biological father in Mexico. A CPS investigator contacted the boy's father, who said Noel wasn't with him and that he was deported before his son was born. Police say Homeland Security records support those statements. Last Friday, Everman police issued an arrest warrant for Rodriguez-Singh. Earlier Saturday morning, an Amber Alert was issued. But Saturday night, police learned Noel's family had already left the country.
We're looking at receipts. We're pulling any and all information we can possibly pull to try to locate Noel.
I was surprised. I can't believe,
Rosario Palos is a neighbor. She says she once babysat the kids. She says the kids were at one point taken from their mother, but she regained custody.
After, she was a really, really good mother.
So they took the kids for a while, and when she got them back, you saw differences where she became a better parent?
Yeah, a better parent.
Noel has additional family in the area, including 3 older siblings living with a grandmother. Police say most of his family has been cooperative, but some of their stories don't add up.
We have had some family that have reported seeing him more recently. However, we've been able to disprove those statements. We're still trying to look in on whether they were being deceptive or not.
For now, police say they have no evidence to tell them whether or not Noel is still alive.
I tend to be an optimist. I'm going to believe that he's alive, and I'm going to keep pursuing this case to the best that we can to try to find him.
Police brought cadaver dogs out here earlier just to see if they picked up on anything, but the chief of police says they did not. Anyone who has any information on what may have happened to this 6-year-old Noel is asked to contact Everman Police Department. Heather, Steve, back to y'all.